Hello YouTube, I'm Vitality Down. I am I'm here today to talk about a game that has recently been introduced to the internet. It's called Battalion 1944, and normally I wouldn't care, but this game caught my attention for a couple very specific reasons. First of all, it's about the Second World War, which is something we don't see today. And second, it's a first-person shooter, which I generally enjoy. I try to check as many of those out as I possibly can, because they are fun. Examples being Call of Duty, Battlefield, Years of War, Halo, that kind of thing. And it's just something that we don't see anymore. I saw a couple of videos on it. The graphics look amazing. They're doing physical-based rendering, solid netcodes, and they're making the game as good as they can make it for the player. However, it is in fact a strictly online game as of right now. I did take a little bit of time to delve into the game a bit, and it's still in it's being built still. It's in like pre-beta or pre-alpha, and it already looks amazing. I mean, it's still being built, but it's actually really, really cool already. It's something that I would play right now. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is it's big news for the gaming community. I mean, as of right now, it hasn't really gone that far, hasn't spread very far yet, because it wasn't released that long ago, the information about it, in a couple of videos, but, hold on. Yeah, I like the light on. Light on is nice. So, back to Battalion. This is something that I want to play, and I'm going to be quoting the main producer on this, the developer. I forgot his name. This is something that we want to play. It's something that people want to play in something that doesn't exist. Now, that is extremely truthful. I loved the original Call of Duty games and the first Battlefield. That was fun. But I haven't seen a new World War game in a very long time. Now, this game, it looks really good. They are the first people to do this in a number of years. The first people to bring it to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. This is exciting news because it could be the dawn of a new era of video games. I mean, right now the era is, like, for first-person shooters anyway, it's futuristic. I mean, Halo has always been in the future. Battlefront, technically that's in the past, but it's got futuristic technology. Years of War, that's fairly advanced. Call of Duty, their last several additions to their game series have all been futuristic. In my opinion, they really did suck, and they still do. I liked the Modern Warfares better than any of them, really. Anyway, I digress. I do that from time to time, quite a lot actually. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is this is the first game that's brought a World War type of game, that era, into the current era of gaming. That's a brave move. It takes courage to do that, because there's nothing out there that says that people will buy this. They're taking a risk, but I think it's well worth it because it's something that I would buy. It's something that I know several other people would buy, at the very least. Now, because they're the first people that are releasing a game out like this, they have control of the whole ball field. They can turn this game into whatever they want. So long as they're keeping it realistic and in that time period, they will be successful. I'm sure of it. I have every ounce of confidence that they will succeed. Because this is a game, quoting again, this is a game that people want to play, but it's something that does not exist. It's just not there. And it's exciting news for me because I want to play it. Like what the main producer guy said, like I said, I don't remember his name. What he said is entirely truthful. You go out there, you will not find a first-person World War type shooter game out there. It's just doesn't exist. So I'm just here to spread the news about this. I want to reach this to as many people as I possibly can. Because I feel like this is a big step in the right direction when it comes to first-person shooters, because we've gone way too far into the future. I mean, it's boring now. I want to go back into stuff that we're familiar with, that the gaming community, excluding 10-year-olds and like 13 and 12-year-olds that play Call of Duty all the time because it's so awesome. The gaming community will remember those older games and they will buy them. They will buy this newer game because it brings back good memories, and it's a good way of bringing ideas of how the technology has advanced so much that they can make a much better game to older people that used to play the first Call of Duty and the couple after that in the older World War games. These games, they were good. They were legitimate, fun, bare bones, first-person shooter games. We don't see that much anymore. Call of Duty, not bare bones, not legitimate. It's a scam. Don't buy their games. They're in it for the money. That's why they make an entry every year. Every year. Battlefield, they're on the right track. They're good people. They're fine. Halo, I do enjoy Halo. Halo 5 bummed me out a bit. But this game is the most exciting news I've heard in gaming since I heard of Dying Light the Following, which is something I'm very excited for and have not yet had the chance to play, which makes me kind of sad, to say the least. But this genre of gaming is important to me. It brings back memories from my childhood, because Call of Duty was one of the first games that I've ever played on the PlayStation. The first one was Spyro Year of the Dragon. I still have that same disc, and it works just fine on the PlayStation 3. But that was the first Call of Duty I ever played. The first Call of Duty I ever played was the first Call of Duty. Very first one. And I enjoyed that quite a bit, even though I didn't know how to button mash. Yeah. I digress yet again. My bad. This game is something to look forward to, because it's something that is not out there. And I say it is about freaking time that this happened. This is what I have been waiting for. This is what many people have been waiting for. Because it's something that needs to be brought back. That was legitimate gaming back then. We could relate to it. We could relate to Modern Warfare. That's why they were all successful. This advanced crap, we can't relate to it. I mean, it sucks. But people still play it. I'm not entirely sure why, other than they've never played a real Call of Duty, one of the legitimate ones. I mean, the main player base of Call of Duty is like 11-year-olds who use their parents' accounts to buy add-ons and stuff. But back to the main topic. This game will make ripples. I do not know how far these ripples will go in the gaming community, but they've already reached me. They don't need to worry about me. I will buy their game, I guarantee it. But if you watch their YouTube videos, they say half the stuff I've already said. If you watch every YouTube video you can on this, I'm just basically repeating what other people have said. In a slightly different manner, of course. But that's pretty much what YouTube is. Whenever there's a controversial topic, people take other people's arguments, revise them a little, and put them out there again. That's how it happens. That's how it works. Now, I'm not trying to copy other people or anything like that. I mean, I will give full credit to everyone that I took arguments from. Simon B, 1471, the main producers of the game that let out the video. I'm pretty sure I got some from Pixel Planet as well. If anyone sees this video, let me know in the comments section if I missed anyone. I mean, if you want to go into details such as that. I try my best, but I don't remember everyone. I'm sorry, but yeah. Anyway, they take the game to the next level of legitimacy, from full physical-based rendering to taking photos of the locations that their maps are going to be. They gave a few examples. I don't remember the names of them. One of them was like a church or something. It looked amazing. I mean, they have a major advantage because when you build a map around a very specific part of the level, after already seeing that level and taking reference photos, you have a major advantage. It will look absolutely authentic and amazing. What's more is, well, I don't think they have a campaign mode as of right now. I don't know if they will. But they are taking out all game-breaking advantages and guns and add-ons and whatnot, and that's not going to be a pay-to-play or a pay-to-win. You have the game, you have the system, you have internet, you can play, and it will require raw skill to master, which is something that you don't see anymore in first-person shooter games. They're for, all of them are for, like, it's the easiest thing to do. But they take sounds of real guns, like the sound a Thompson actually makes when you run out of ammunition, is implemented into the game, along with every other noise and all the guns and stuff, and I got that straight out of their video. I admit it. That's where I got it from, almost word for word. But this is big. It will be big. The ripples will go far. I am fairly confident of that, and I am only going to help it go further if I can. So, this has been nice. Thank you, YouTube, and peace out.